Right, with us we have Jerrica Cormack, and you've just come back from the PSI tournament in Cape Town, where Namibia did very well, winning 3 gold medals. Tell us more about that, Jerrica.
We took a bunch of under 12s and under 11s to Cape Town. It's the second time we've done it, but it's our 8th year, I think, involved in the PSI. And it's such an emotional tournament because you don't know what's going to happen. These little kids, you train them for a little while, but you know how much can you expect from 11 and 12-year-olds. We managed to get three of our A teams through to the final out of the 4 A teams. And then our 4 B teams, they didn't do as well, but one of them actually managed to make top 4. That was the under 11 Eagle girls, and they were actually nearly made it through to the final to face their A team, which was quite a story there as well. But unfortunately, they ended just 4th, losing 1-0 at the 3rd and 4th playoff, which was also a very exciting game.
Then your team was the boys under 11. Tell us a bit about them.
We managed to get the gold, which is such a Cinderella story because every time I take a team, we win top of the log, and then it takes that one semi-final game to kick you out to play, for 4th and 3rd. But my boys this time, with the whole point system, it changes everything. If you get 5 goals, you get an extra point. If you don't score the 5 goals, you don't get an extra point. So what happened with us was, we played 5 games on day 1. And we won all 5 games, so everyone obviously thought we were the favorites. But then we had to play the top 6 round the next day, and then we lost our first game, won our second game, and then lost our last game, which put us for automatic 3rd and 4th. So we pretty much thought, okay, no, it's fine, we got our 3rd and 4th. And it's just hard to think that winning out of 6 out of 8 games, you still don't even guarantee a final because of the point system. But then, God decided to step in there, and then the team that we thought was going to go through to the finals ended up drawing their last game. And because all our boys had won all their games with more than 5 goals, our point system was better than theirs, pushing us to the final. Then we got to the final, and it was one of those 1-all, 2-all finals, and then we managed to pull it through with a 5-3 in the end. So it was a great little victory.
Fantastic, and this is probably the best Namibia's ever done. So just in general, how do you feel about the future of Namibian hockey?
If you saw the talent that was out there, I think we're all pretty overwhelmed with what we saw. It wasn't just the skill individually, it was as a team, the way they came together, but each team. I mean, the under 11 girls, Hawks, they also cruised to the final, and they won their final 6-0. Then the under 12 Hawks girls, they won their final 3-2, so that was a very close one, and that was just made it. And then we got some individual awards, which we got. The under 11 girls got player of the series was little Caitlin Gillies, and her mom was the coach, so she was in tears at that point. And then the goalkeeper of the series was Jamie Hinkert for the under 11 girls, which also Namibian. And then the player of the series for the under 12 girls was Danya Meyer, and she actually had an operation before the final on her head because she'd got a bit of a cut from one of the SEALs girls, so that was also a bit of drama. But the way those kids there was, when there were tears, it wasn't because of injuries, it was just because they'd fought so hard, and if there was an injury, they wouldn't cry. So it's actually, we can be very proud of them. And I mean, was there another goalie? No, those are the individual awards, but the future of Namibian hockey is looking pretty good right now, so we're excited for our senior tour at the end of the year.